It has been a busy year in the Newshounds World Headquarters, and it is the last Newshounds report for 2021.
Here's Lui and Oliver with this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Here's the Newshounds, Lui and Oliver, with their World News Roundup.
This week on the Newshounds, a baby manatee's first swim.
Some busy beavers in Portland.
And who's there?
But first, dinner is served, and there is only one item on the menu: Christmas trees. Elephants and other critters at a zoo and animal park in Berlin were treated to a belated Christmas feast of unsold Christmas trees. This is a yearly tradition across German zoos, and one zookeeper says the fir trees are like sweets for the animals. It's not just the elephants who got a delicious treat. Bison, reindeer, and Barbary sheep also got trees and were visibly delighted with their gift of unsold fresh Christmas trees.
The end of the year brings a new addition to the Royal Burger Zoo in the Netherlands. They welcomed a newborn manatee, a marine mammal native to Gulf of Mexico waters. This is the second calf for mom, so she knows what she's doing. It's too early to tell whether it's a male or a female, but a zoo spokesperson noted the newborn is quite large. Asked if it was usual for the father to swim alongside its calf, the spokesperson said it was probably a sign of curiosity of the adult male for its new offspring.
It's been snowing a lot in Portland, and that has a pair of beavers plenty busy at the zoo there. The pair, named Filbert and Maple, enjoyed a snowy walk while collecting some branches because, well, that's what beavers do. In fact, these two are what's known as branch managers. They're in charge of collecting branches and twigs to help build a dam.
Everybody wants to be somebody, but nobody ever knows.
And finally, who's that? This owl swoops in for a loud landing a few feet away from this hunter in Kentucky. The man's face says it all as he looks completely shocked by the stranger. He was trying to lure in a coyote with squeaky mouse noises, but attracted this winged predator instead. The owl landed on his selfie stick attached to the tree. The hunter returned the favor and surprises the owl when it turns around, sees him, and flies off. Both a bit wiser, we hope.
And that's this week's edition of the Newshounds Now Update. They've had a big year, Lui and Oliver.
Startling that owl, but yeah, and they'll be back next week.
Yes, they will.
Good job.